Hello, my name is Danny, and today we're going to practice a very basic introductory pranayama or breath work where we'll learn to breathe with our abdominal breath and our thoracic breath. Today's practice doesn't need any props, and we're actually going to come down to lie onto our backs on your mat or on the floor, making your way down, allowing your legs to fall out as wide as your mat, your palms to come down by your sides, closing down the eyes for a moment, and beginning to follow the natural flow of your breath without any control or effort, simply knowing when you're inhaling and knowing when you're exhaling. And let's take a moment to check in with our mental and emotional state right now. How's your mind feeling? Perhaps you're peaceful or anxious. Is the mind racing, or is it a little bored? It doesn't matter. Simply acknowledge what's there today and take note. Now placing our left hand onto the belly and the right hand onto the sternum, we continue to follow the natural, spontaneous movement of our hands as they rise with the inhale and fall with the exhale. Now start to isolate the movement of breath into your abdomen. Your right hand remains completely still on your sternum, acting merely as a conduit as you follow the natural flow of breath in your belly, following the left hand as it gently rises up and out with each inhale and passively falls with each exhale. Now start to expand the belly a little bit more with each inhale than comfortable. And as you exhale, expel the air out of your belly a little more than normal, deepening your abdominal breath. The right hand remains completely passive here. The reason we practice abdominal breathing is because it's actually the most efficient way for our lungs to breathe. Abdominal breathing uses the lower lobes of the lungs and activates our parasympathetic or rest and digest nervous system. After your next exhalation, come back to your normal breath. Check in with your mental and emotional state once again. Note if there is any difference. If there isn't, that's absolutely okay. We simply take note of what's there. And now isolate the movement of breath into our right hand. Resting on our sternum, we follow as the right hand rises, as our rib cage and chest rises with each inhale, and passively falls with each natural exhale. Our left hand on the belly remains completely still. On your next inhale, begin to expand the rib cage and the chest, just a little fuller than normal, a little fuller than comfortable. And as you exhale, expel the air out of the ribs, feel them contract and the chest fall a little more than natural, deepening your thoracic breath with each breath in and each breath out. Come back to your natural breath for a moment, taking note of any change from before, any change between the abdominal and the thoracic breathing. Perhaps your mind is feeling a little more still now to the start of our session, a little more focused and clear. Beginning to invite a little bit of gentle movement into your fingertips and toes. As you roll over onto your favorite side and press into the palm of your hand to rise to a comfortable seated position, keeping your spine long and bringing your hands to heart center. Bowing the chin lightly, I thank you for joining me today and take this awareness and clarity of mind with you for the rest of your day. Namaste.